Oh, that was a hard transition. Greetings, I'm Morgan Tishin. Welcome to the stream. Hey, you're one friend too. Welcome, welcome. New chat, first time chat from viewer. Welcome on in. And hello, Tin Sarah. Welcome in. Just clicking around here. That's the window I'm looking for. Perfect. All right, just final settings on getting things set up. Yes, I am Morgan Tishin, your favorite changeling VTuber. And welcome to the stream. Is my thing not playing? Oh no, my audio's live. Okay. I thought I was muted again for a second. Do that all the time. Okay. Well, as you could probably tell from the stream title, got a couple announcements for today. I know last Wednesday stream, I talked a bit about not activating affiliate because I was going to on my 6 month, which was last Wednesday, but I decided not to because the way I read it, I needed to provide Twitch my social insurance number, just Canadian social security number. Hey, Netscape, welcome in. Welcome. I was just going over how I last stream I just finished talking about that I wouldn't be activating affiliate. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to turn down the mic volume. 1 second. That should be like 8 decibels should be fine. That way I don't peak it as much. That was feedback from one of my friends. The same friend who actually advised me that although Twitch really heavily encourages people to submit their social insurance number and stuff for like the tax forms for activating affiliate, it's not actually required. And so my friend had pointed that out, and we worked together, and I was actually able to sign up for affiliate without having to provide any more personal information than I was comfortable with. So I was actually able to activate it. And I actually activated it that same night as we were going through it. So depending on time zones, my official start of affiliates was either the 16th or the 17th, because it was that late at night where time zones would actually matter. So if you're in my time zone, which is Mountain Time, then it's my first day of affiliate was the 16th. If you're Easter time, then it was the 17th. And that's just how it worked out. But I was really hoping, when I was first looking at it, I was intending to have it activate on my 6 month streaming anniversary, because I did start 6 months ago. And I've been enjoying it ever since. And I figured, as aside from the social insurance number thing, I was finally comfortable with activating affiliate, because I met the requirements way back in October. Just shy of a month after streaming. I just chose not to activate it. But yes, I have it activated now. I have transferred a good portion of the channel rewards to the actual channel points. So unfortunately, actually, you know what I should do? I'm going to go over to Stream Elements. Until people start actually getting some points with the channel points, I'm going to reactivate all the same rewards on the Stream Elements. Hydrate, Posture, Change Form, VIP, Guide the Raid, and Name Insert. Turn all those back on. Yes. You can earn both still. Yes. Yes, you can definitely still earn both. I just turned on the rewards because I didn't want to have duplicate rewards that do the exact same thing, because there were still some that were on Stream Elements that I either didn't have a chance to or couldn't recreate in the channel points. And just some other fun commands like lurk and whatnot. I'm keeping with Stream Elements. But I just turned them on because I know there's a bunch of people who have some points saved up with Stream Elements. So until people start getting, a decent amount of points with the channel root points, then we'll keep those active, just so that people can still redeem those, because I know a lot of people find them fun, especially like the form change redeem. Okay, but with affiliate, as I'm sure many people already know, and as Tinsera has already demonstrated, yeah, I haven't tried Trigger Fire yet. I'll have to look into stuff like that now that I actually have channel point redeems. All the, not all of it, but a lot of the sound alerts, I'll probably change over to channel point redeems as well. Just so that they have some point value and they can't be spammed. And then go from there. But as you can see next to Tinsera's name, and I'm going to give Tinsera a shout out. So Tinsera, along with Rafe, Pryax, and Sagiki, they have all subbed to me already, and huge thank you to you guys. They have the lovely first badge, the founder badge, next to their names. So if anybody else is interested in getting those, a few of those are still available. I'm actually not sure how many founder badges are available per channel, because I've never really looked into it till now, so I have to figure that out. But 4 of them have been taken so far, because they happened to notice that I had activated affiliate and subbed off stream. Hey, Phil Lily, welcome in. I'm just going over the fact that despite what I said at this midway through last stream, I did end up activating affiliate because my friend pointed out that there are ways to do it without providing your social insurance number, which is what the last hang-up was for me. Hello, hello. But part of the other good news is with affiliates, as you can guess, come emotes. So I've already, and you got a little peek there. I've already got a few emotes loaded up, and I'm going to show them off on stream here. So this one here, I'm just going to tuck you up in the corner. Or not quite the corner, I don't want to cover Zathy there. This one here is, well, me. I'll zoom in a little bit here. Me eating or smelling, because I can't eat normally in this form. You don't want to know how changelings eat. Smelling an onigiri that was done by the lovely Riku Piku. I'll give her a shout out. Riku is on a bit of a hiatus right now. She just went on hiatus, but she will be back. And she's actually done 3 out of my 4 emotes just by chance. But yeah, this was done by Riku Piku as a bit of a sketch that I got in her channel, and she gave me permission to use it as an emote. So that one is the first one, and then we've yeah, Fey Bounce. God, people have so many adorable emotes, and I'm gonna be able to start using them myself now, which is awesome. Oh, my window got stuck. Hold on. That should be good. I had to resize things. But yeah, the second emote, this one is also done by Riku Piku. Sorry if I'm not very comfortable at English, but I'll try my best. No worries, Netscape. For those who are not familiar, Netscape 404 here is a lovely member of Zathernalina's community. You can see her picture in the top. Longtime viewers of my channel definitely know of Zathernalina. Zathy was an amazing friend of mine, and she unfortunately passed away last November. But hey, Sonaris, welcome on in. Thank you. But yeah, Netscape has come on over from Zathy's community, so we are always welcome to have other people here. Just as a heads up, Netscape, I know Zathy's community and even Tinsera's community are both family-friendly streams. I do occasionally swear on this stream, and we also sometimes play some more mature games, just in the realms of like violence and stuff like that. So it's not quite as family-friendly, but you're still welcome on in. And thanks, Faye Lily. The second emo I wanted to show off here and I'm purposely trying to position over here. You might see a similarity between the picture right next to this one. This one is also done by Riku, and it is a slime version of my Arya form, my Arya Mea form. Anybody who has heard the lore of Arya knows that she is an avid gambler. She is hopelessly addicted to it, but she's also terrible at it. So that was reflected in this slime form with the cards and the sort of starry eyes at thinking that she's got a good hand. But if you look at the cards, she's got nothing. So that kind of sums her up well. Which segues perfectly into the next one. This one I got actually just last weekend. And this one, as you've already seen Tinsera use in chat, is my Namira slime. So I got this one done as well. Try not to cut off Namira too much there. I'll move her over. So, just try to keep on chat as well. So you can see the Namira's kimono there has some flower arrangements on it, and a rocky butt right next to the Namira slime. So the flowers were represented by flower on the slime, but also as per Namira's lore, she's got a psychic bow that she uses, and that's what this represents here. So I thought that was pretty neat, and I got that also from Riku. So I'll put that right here because I need a little bit of space for this last one. And the last one I want to show off is one that is very special to me. It was done by Lasana. Lasana, I think she's still Jamie Lasana. She is planning on changing back to Lasana VT, but I think her name is still Jamie. Oh, show out Jamie Lasana. There we go. Yeah, she was playing Final Fantasy XIV online on Wednesday at the same time that we were streaming, so I was not able to catch that live, but definitely encourage you to check out the VOD. But this one here, it's a lovely hug emote between me and Zathi done by Lasana. Yeah. So those are the 4 emotes that I have right now. And I might see if I can get some other ones. Yeah, she did a lot of amazing hug emotes. I don't have the slideshow anymore. I mean, I could remake it. It'd be very quick. But I did have a slideshow running at one point showing off all of the hug emotes. But if I go... Let's see if I can do this without I'm doxing myself here. I'll load this up. Okay. I don't think I can quite do it fully. But I can tell you that there is a total of 48 Zathi hug emotes. 47 of those are with specific people, and one of them is just a generic like template that was used, but that anybody else can use as a stand-in. Yeah, she did an amazing job. I think I still have the Zathi command. Yes, and I believe that Discord link should still work. So if anybody is interested in seeing more of those hug emotes, if you go to Zathi's Discord, every single one of those has been uploaded as an emote on Zathi's Discord. And I am still keeping that Discord active, or trying to at least. You know, it hasn't closed down or anything. And I guess that's a perfect segue into the second part of today's stream. And I'm going to hide these emotes here. Perfect segue into the second part of today's stream, and you could probably tell already by the stream title. Today we are playing Minecraft. Minecraft was one of Zathi's favorite games. She played it every Monday. And I know for a long, long time, her community has asked to possibly get a communal server set up. And I know Zathy was actually making plans for that right around the time that she passed away. And it's taken some time for me. Few different reasons. But in any case, right now, it may have taken some time, but I do have a communal server set up. And that is what we're playing today. We are playing on the communal server. I will also drop my Discord in case people want to join in there. You will have to let me know in chat if you want to join in. This is a Java server, so you do need Minecraft Java to join in. But if you post your username in either Zathy's server or my server, there's a dedicated Minecraft channel in each of those. Then you'll be able to be put on the whitelist for this server, and you can play along with me and everybody else who has decided to join. Yeah, we've already got a few people who have started, and there's a few things already built. Most of it had been done in creative just to get things started, but the majority of the rest of the server will be survival. But with that being said, I think we can switch over to the gaming screen. Boom. I don't usually play with the Minecraft background music. And it's suddenly very, very quiet. Let me fix that. For now, I guess, I'm just going to add in a media source here and bring in my Quicksilver. That's the wrong Quicksilver. I've got two versions of Quicksilver, which is my BGM music. There we go. So it's not too loud. Might just turn up just a little bit here. I've got two versions because the one at the just starting screen is louder, and that's also shared with the BRB screen. That's louder than my just chatting one because I want to make sure that you guys can hear me without having to, fight with the audio for the BGM. So that at least gets us a little bit of background music. All right, so we are going to load in, and I actually brought myself back to the spawn area. Specifically for this. Perfect. So this is the spawn. I built this in creative, and it's not my own design because I am a terrible, terrible builder. You will see evidence of that later on. But yeah, this is spawn. Now, we do have a whole bunch of server-side plugins. You don't need anything special to join this world. You just need a regular vanilla Minecraft Java. That's it. You can probably see one of the things here. Nice area to load in it. Yeah, and with the new spawning mechanics for mobs, I'm able to keep this kind of like mood lighting, right? Like very, very low light from the glow moss. Soul lanterns that actually don't give off a whole lot of light. Like if I remove this, there's not much difference in that corner between the two different lights. I also I play on bright, so if I switch this to default, this is how it looks on default. And between having slabbed up flooring, actually this you could technically spawn something on here. Between the flooring in some areas where there's slabs and the lights, the way I have it laid out, this should be impossible for mobs to spawn in here. Because in 1.18, mobs need a light level of 0 to spawn. So if there's even light level 1, they cannot spawn. And then that's just a change. Now, outside, there is mobs. We haven't done a perimeter around here yet. But the amount of mobs that will actually track you and come into the middle of this area are fairly few. So it does create kind of a safe area. Now in these corner bits, I do think we can get some things set up, like maybe a chanting station here, or like a repair station somewhere else, some spare gear and whatnot. But that's all going to be done in survival. The core building here is all done. You know, all this stuff area around here, that's all being done in creative, but the rest is all going to be survival. And I had mentioned it earlier, but we do have some plugins like this thing right here indicating that this is spawn. We do have a waypoint system that we can set up. But before we take that, I'm just going to see if I can peek my head around here. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Well, I was just going to say, another one I have set is creepers do not destroy things when they explode. I started to settle not far behind the community center earlier today, but I don't know if I can settle here. Am I allowed to? You can settle anywhere as long as somebody hasn't claimed it. So like as long as you don't like build immediately next to somebody else's build without asking them, you can settle anywhere. So at the community center, do you mean after going through this teleport? Because that is definitely like community. It's intended to be a huge city that everyone collaborates on. But yeah, so this area here, this is our spawn biome. Oh. And yeah, the reason why I have the no creeper destroying things is lag happens a lot, and I don't want somebody's build to be destroyed just because they got a little bit of unfortunate lag. What's that? I know from experience that just sucks. All right. So as you can see around here, I'm just trying to take a quick peek around. This is all Badlands. And what that means, and that's part of the reason why I chose this specific seed to start up on, this Badlands, no passive mobs. So no cows, chickens, sheep, pig, whatever. No passive mobs will spawn here. So that helps the world lag a little bit because on servers, the spawn chunks, I think it's like a several chunk radius, and each chunk is 16 by 16 blocks. The spawn chunks are always loaded. It doesn't matter where you are in the Minecraft world, or even if you're in like the Nether or the End, the spawn chunks are always loaded. So if they're always loaded, you'll get a lot of passive mob spawns, and then it has to calculate their movements all the time. That can cause a little bit of lag. So, with that in mind, and, just planning for the future and whatnot, I specifically chose Badlands as the spawn. I looked for a proper seed, and that will help lag a little bit. So there's not much else built here right now. There are some trees in the area. Oh, hello. I don't actually have enchanting myself yet. But that's fine. Could use smite on this axe. But we'll actually go through this spawn area here. So if you right-click on here, it'll bring up a menu. As the owner, I can bring up the config and, rename it. I can revoke my own ownership. I can toggle it as global. I think if you make it global, everyone can see it by default. But you should also see the communal town. If you click on it, like left-click, it will teleport you to the community center here. So this section here, including that which we'll see in a moment, spoiled it for a sec there. This is all done in creative, but the beacons don't have any effects on them, specifically until such time that we actually get legitimate beacons to place there. A little bit of a secret, and I haven't posted this in any of the Discords, specifically to see if somebody will figure it out, but people who are watching the stream will notice it. Underneath here, there's a drop. That right down there, which I'm not going to drop to. Actually, you know what? I can. I'll drop down here. Whee. So it's a safe drop, mostly. And then I got myself stuck. This is the end portal. It has not been completed. Otherwise, I would be in the end right now. And I'm going to have to teleport out of here anyways. But this is the end portal, so that's why I built the fountain where I built it, is so we could have a communal way to get right into the end if we need to. Yeah. And the reason why you need a water drop, for people who aren't aware, if you do a big drop into a end portal... Oh, you fell in earlier today. Yeah, I think I saw that you got the I Spy achievement, so I figured that. If you just do a straight drop from the top and you don't have this water break... Hey, thank you, Tin Sarah. Wow. Okay, I forgot that I turned on the text-to-speech, but that's perfect. I didn't think it would work right off the cuff. I thought I had to do some other stuff to get it to work. Yeah, you do have the first gift badge, too. Congrats. And congrats, Netscape, for your sub. You had a hard time getting to the surface. I can imagine. There is no safe way to the surface yet, because I haven't done much in this area. I just built the thing on top and built the drop shaft. I honestly didn't think anybody would just fall into it accidentally. But I've got one of these in my hotbar here, or my inventory, the Abyss Watcher, so I can actually use this to go back up to the communal town. And that uses it up. So the recipe for that is just 2 flint and an ender pearl. Kind of butchered both those names there. Good job, bot. Okay, so I'm not sure if the founder badge applies to gift subs or not, because I'm not seeing it next to Netscape's name. I'm actually going to look that up right quick here. Let's see how that actually works. Twitch. Okay. Founder's Badge is a subscriber badge available exclusively to the first 10 Prime or paid subscribers of affiliate channels and the first 25 Prime or paid subscribers of partner channels. Okay. And you can look up your Founder's Badge holders. Cool. Which subscribers are eligible? First time 10 Prime or paid subs will be eligible for Founder's Badge. Display in chat or for your current subscriber. All subscription tiers are eligible. Okay, good to know that the Founder's Badge will never go away. If you've claimed, like if you've earned one, it'll never go away. It's just, it won't show up unless you are currently subscribed. So if you have a break in your subscription, that is fine. If you resubscribe, it'll show back up again. Users that gift subscriptions to the channel will not be eligible for Founder's Badge. You have to actually get your own subscription, I guess. And you need to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, you need to be the one to subscribe to get the Founder's Badge. If you received, will that qualify you? Okay, to get the Founder's Badge after you've received it, a gift sub, you must choose to continue the gift sub with a recurring subscription while there are still badges left to earn. Your purchased upgrade must be among the first 10 for affiliates or 25 for partners, Prime or paid subscriptions to the channel. If you choose not to continue gift sub, paid sub, or cancel the upgrade before payment, the Founder Badge will be given to the next person to subscribe. Okay, that answers the question that I had. Sorry, I was tabbed out. Oh, you guys didn't hear the bot. Why did you not hear the bot? Should be through the sound alerts. No, that's different. That's actual sound alerts. Oh, that's because I've got all my alerts over here. The alert box is not showing up as a valid sound thing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting double distracted here. I'm going to finish the first thought here. Yes, as Tinsera had said, the gifted subs, they don't get them by default. You have to extend it, but you have to extend it before all 10 of them are claimed. It may have played through desktop volume. That's right, Tinsera. And maybe it did that. I'm just searching in my thing here for the actual alert thing. I've got so many sound sources. Oh no. Why do I have so many sound sources? Alert box is active. You guys should hear it. Because channel 6 should be all audio. And that's in the list. Interesting. Had that problem with something for mod alerts. I had to set up a thing through desktop to play. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that and fiddle around with it. All right. Oh, a little bit of a sidetracking there. So good news, Netscape, is if you do decide to extend your gifted sub, then you will get the Founder's Badge as long as you do it before 6 other people subscribe. Because there's apparently a total of 10 possible Founder's Badges, and 4 of them have already been claimed. So there we go, as question answered. And as Netscape just said, someone needs vegetables, you grow them on your field, which we're going to go try and find. Oh, yeah, I almost gave that away again. Yeah, so we just teleported back up here, and this right here, this pathway, made up to this giant monument and statue. Are you serious? Get out of here. Ruin my reveal. Can't even get up on there. There we go. Whatever. That ruined it. But yes, this is a lovely statue of Zethernalina. I'll actually go into spectator mode here, just so we can see it from all angles. So this was done by Kristen, one of the members of Zathy's community. And she built this monument in 3D as well of Zathy, of her Minecraft skin. Just doing a little bit of a wrap around here. So we do have a lovely statue for Zathy. We do plan on getting a message wall as well. It's behind the statue a little further. I haven't had time to start building anything in it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I see it over there. We'll go visit there in a moment. That's perfect. Yeah, so yeah, we do have a monument for Zathy, and we do plan on getting a message wall set up so that people can leave messages for Zathy if they want to. Oh, it looks like this one does have a speed beacon. Probably that was set up when she was building this to move around faster. Here lies our fairy queen, Zethernalina, forever loved. And that is correct. She will be forever loved. But she is overlooking the center of town, and I think it's just a perfect location for her. But that was done by Kristen. Hopefully we can expand the city around it more and create a community in-game to represent the love that she had for her entire community. All right. Well, I'm going to go visit Netscape here. Whoa! The path to your place isn't safe, Netscape. That could have been my death. All right. So this is Netscape's place. Oh, you've already got birds and everything. Oh, and I hear a chicken cooker, which hasn't been running because I haven't been loading it. All kinds of stuff growing here. You've already got bamboo. I picked up some earlier today, so we're both thinking alike there. Ooh, you got pumpkins as well. I don't have those yet. I've got melons, bamboo, I've got wheat, and I've got potatoes. I don't have carrots or beets yet either. And I've got sugar cane. That's perfect. And you got a full enchanting system all set up, brewing stand and everything. That's amazing. Getting a really good start there. Can't wait to see what you're able to build with it all. I believe Netscape is a much better builder than I am. I am more skilled at technical things than building something that looks nice. And we do plan to have like roadways connecting up, just kind of built up over time. Nothing set in plan yet, or set in stone. Nothing planned, set in stone. I can speech, I swear. Just kind of building things up as we go. And we've already seen the essential thing here. That's somebody else's stuff. Same with that from when they moved in. This is where I'm just kind of growing some of my sugar cane. I've also got dark oak right here. I'm going to turn the... This is why I like playing on bright, so you guys can actually see a bit better as well. We've got dark oak. We've got acacia. We've got jungle. I'm just trying to get more saplings for them all. And then over here, I built this little bridge because I have kind of claimed this island. And this is an example of me not so good of a builder. This looks, in my opinion, kind of atrocious. But I'm trying my best to try and build it up. So I've got the house kind of like on stilts here. There we go. So yeah, I got the entire thing on stilts. I thought that'd be a neat idea. Surround it with acacia trapdoors, just for some visibility. And then log beams to support the entire thing. Got a bunch of oak trees over there. I haven't planted birch, but I have the saplings. And we've got a cocoa bean wall. And then this is the start of my house. Very empty. And like I said, if anybody does want to join, just let me know after you post your message in either of the Discords. I'll let you check that right now. Looks like there's no other messages just yet. I'll get it filled. Yeah, eventually. I was working on this earlier today, actually. I do plan on having a second floor. And the second floor will have a balcony on this side, so I can see Zathy's statue. And that's probably where my bedroom will be. It's right off that balcony. I just have it temporarily down here. But yeah, this is going to be my starter house. So I've got all the support beams all set in. The interior walls are all going to be the dark oak. I don't have spruce yet. Otherwise, I would have done it with spruce probably. And then, yeah, I'm trying to do some detailing on the outside. Kind of estimating where some windows will go. We'll go from there. And then over this way, you can see we've got lots of oak trees. Oh, the other reason, in case people are not aware, the other reason that I chose the communal town to be here is because this is a huge mushroom island biome, and hostile mobs do not spawn in a mushroom island. So that entire like under the ground there, where the stronghold is. No. I just realized this entire time we haven't had game audio. All right. Well, you can probably hear now what this is over here. I've got 2 villagers. Why do you not have a profession? There's 2 workstations in here. You should have a profession. Whatever. I've got 2 villagers. I am making a hallway. Both just a regular hallway, just cause like this is easy water access anyways. But also that's where I was primarily getting a lot of my stone, because I needed some stone bricks. I lost my sprint. I'll go around this way. Managed to find some spruce, but no dark oak yet. Yeah, you can take some of the dark oak that I have found. I'm trying to get more saplings so we can build bigger forest. But yeah, the coming along nicely, I would say. Well, we do have villagers here, and I know where a village is actually just that way directly. There's a desert across the water here, a few hundred blocks, and there's a desert village over there. There's also a pillager outpost, so be careful. All right. So, I think we can actually get into some building here. Or rather, some preparation. Yeah, this is all the crap that I've got. Birch. That's what I'm looking for. I'm very low on iron. I had to go do a mining session again. I'm going to plant some birch trees. I'll plant them over on this side of the bridge. The idea here is that any of the trees that I plant, anyone can use as long as they replant them. There we go. So those will grow up eventually. I also need to get a better source of food. Wonder if I should set up a villager breeder. What do I have for building materials? Got a lot of wood. Might be able to do a decent breeder. Got some sand. You know what? I'll start smelting up some sand. I have to go get more coal. So actually, what I might do here, I know it's a little bit boring to watch, but I think I am going to do some mining. There's my bowls. I need a cow. I think there's some easier ones to get to over here rather than jumping down a cliff. Yeah, I need to get some more iron and some more coal and just resources in general. So I'm going to do some mining. Thanks for the food, buddy. We've also got a data pack, as you can see. Normally, mushroom soup does not stack, but on this server it does. Where do I want to make my entrance? Yeah, I could just go straight down here. Wow, that was a crappy coal vein. There's more over here. So we're just going to spend some time gathering some resources. I should actually go back topside before I get too deep. I need to get more sticks. Because although mobs don't spawn, I kind of need light to see. So I'm going to need to make more torches. Get some coal for it, though. Oh, I almost missed this coal. So I think after we gather a little bit of resources, we can make a villager breeder and bring those 2 villagers into it. And then once we have those 2 villagers kind of going and we get the first villager out of it, we can make a an automatic villager breeder. So that should be useful. I'll grab some sticks. I'll grab acacia. I don't use acacia for very much, so I'll turn that into sticks if I need to. Why do I have an arrow with me? See ya. Whoop. I missed my landing. Oh, wow. I am amazing at this game. Cat, that's the mic. Stop that. Self-posture check here. All right. Cat has stopped standing up, so I can move the mic back in place. Oh, this is an interesting way out here. Cool. I'm purposely not grabbing copper right now because I actually don't need it right now. Okay, this is cool. The cave generation, the caves and cliffs update is amazing. And 1.19, when it does come out, we'll have the warden and stuff like that. Holding what? Holding the stuff like copper? Sorry, I forgot what I said, like, even just, like, 30 seconds ago. That goes right down into the deep slate right away. Well, yeah, like I said, our spawn, or not a spawn, our village here, I chose specifically to be a Mushroom Island biome, which is amazing because, as you can see in all the darkness here, not a mob to be seen. So we can do all of our mining in relative peace. Well, I'm not going down there. Mostly because I forgot to bring a water bucket. Got a bucket, got no water. The glow like in there is amazing. Creates very good ambiance. Good atmosphere. Alright. Well, we're coming back topside apparently. Cool. Oh, and I'm already out of sticks. Or not sticks, torches. Oh, I missed my jump. Because I'm a genius like that. So actually, in 118, doing stuff like strip mining, especially for diamonds, is not very effective. But even like trying to find a lot of coal or iron, not very effective to go strip mining or even caving. Used to be like, you know, strip mining would get you all the resources you wanted. And then like caving would get you fast resources. But you know, strip mining was better if you had like efficiency 5 pickaxe, a beacon or something like that. But in 118, it's actually not as effective to do that anymore because they lowered the world height by 64 blocks, so you can go to minus 64 now. And they changed the ore distribution. You can no longer just mine at... Oh, okay, I'll take it. You can no longer just mine at a single height and get a lot of coal and iron and everything else, for example. Coal actually stops generating before you even get close to diamond level. So you'll never find coal down in deep slate, for example. Go through here. So you do still get patches of coal at the height that we're at. We are at... oh, wow. We're already at Y18. Holy crap. We went down far and fast. Probably because of the way the cave generated. Allows you to go down faster. Hey, Ellie. Welcome on in. Minecraft and affiliate pog. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I think that update is on Bedrock. I can't recall what the update cycle is for Bedrock. I do know that there are still slight differences, but I think they try and keep the content relatively the same. But yeah, if anybody, including Ellie, who's in chat now, if you guys want to join in and play with me, just drop your username in one of the Discords, either my own or Zathernalina's. And then just let me know in chat so I can check it because I've got notifications turned off while I'm streaming. And I can add you to the whitelist and we can play together. Stealing this. Where are you coming from? Oh, you are coming from way high up. Oh, jeez. You're mine. All right, ride this all the way back down. Oh, you do D&D today? Well, enjoy D&D. It's always a trip, and I love playing it. Try my Microsoft account, see if it goes that way. Yeah, so, yeah, the Java accounts, Java logins for Minecraft have all moved over to a Microsoft account now. So you do need a Microsoft account to log in. But it's a fairly painless process. On PS4, you can invite PC players. That's okay. Thank you, Ellie. Ooh, new campaign, too. I'm actually starting a new campaign myself with Jamie Lasana. I think it's going to just be an offline campaign. I don't think she's streaming it, but there's a few of us that are starting that up on Saturdays. I believe the first session's next week. But in regards to inviting PC players, Tinsera, on Windows 10, and I guess Windows 11 now as well. Yeah, that's the thing too, Tinsera, is doesn't always line up with stuff like that. But yeah, with inviting PC players, when you invite a PC player, they're playing on Windows 10 using the Windows 10 version of Minecraft, which is Bedrock Edition. You get it from the Windows Store. That's contrast to the Java edition of Minecraft, which is what I'm playing on, and that is also on PC. but you can also play it on Mac and Linux. I'm not sure if Mac has a Bedrock version of Minecraft. Ooh, that was a good neck crack. All right, I'm going to want to try and find my way out of here in just a moment. How long are you able to stick around, Ellie? If not, that's okay. You get to see the world here on Steam. Yeah, exactly. And if you ever do get access to Java edition of Minecraft, then you can join then. I think there is a way to set up servers so that it allows both Java and Bedrock connections, but I don't think it works with the mods that I have installed to facilitate stuff like the teleportation you already saw. Yes, I know, it's slow. And they're building the PC, Bedrock, and Java into one purchase, allowing you to have account on both. Those already have one, I think, are being given the other for free. Yeah, so I actually already have both. Because when they came out with Bedrock Edition for the PC, they right from the start, they bundle it together that if you had Java, you automatically had Bedrock. And that's from back when I used to actually play on Windows, but I do not anymore. So, yeah, so like if you... Oh, coming up over here. If you had Java, you automatically got Bedrock. I think they're doing it the other way around now as well. So if you're still around, Ellie, I know in your own single-player world, you're looking for sea pickles. Looking for a warm ocean. This is what a coral reef looks like. Oop. I kind of have to be careful. When you get down here... This is what sea pickles look like. And you can see that sea pickles give off a lot of light. So as you're boating around from the surface, you will see sea pickles on the ground or on the floor of the ocean. It is really pretty. And I can't wait to get a conduit and, start building down there. Because that'll be fun. Oh, and you can also see the difference in ocean color here. Right next to each other. Sometimes it's hard to see, but yeah, you got the darker blue here. And then you got almost like a green for the water. That's how you know you're getting close to an ocean biome. Or warm ocean, rather. Yeah. And actually, I should be able to do this. Switch back to OBS. If I switch this to this here. Perfect, it does switch over right away. Right here, this is a wonderful tool. It's called Seed Map. So you input the seed right here. And this is part of how I was able to find this world that we're looking at here. You can filter a bunch of things on and off. I had it filtered for villages. That's how I found this village over here. So our spawn is right here. And our island is right here. And if you look at the bottom right down here, you can see when I hover over this, it says Biome Warm Ocean. And that's like all around here. And right next to it is a desert. So they'll generally be somewhat close to each other. But if anybody's curious, this is how our world currently looks. So I'm not sure if this tool is the same. Yeah, you choose the versions here. So yeah, there's Java 118 and then Bedrock 118. So you just have to choose which version it is. And if you know your seed, you can find things. Like you can find like, what is this here? Ocean monuments. Wow, there's a lot of ocean monuments pretty close to each other. Right, there's one right below our island too. 3 of them actually. But yeah, you can see like where the ocean monuments are. So that's where you'd go and get Prismarine or villages. This is how I found the end portal. That's right where the center of our town is. We've got pillager outposts here. All this here, I'll turn off the other crap. These are all mine shafts that are underneath the ground. So you can find a lot of things just with this tool. You can see what the cave biomes are like. Right, so lush caves. We actually have lush cave. It overlaps our mushroom biome. Oh, that's going to be nice. So yeah, I'm actually going to see if I can get into that lush cave. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my own usual mods installed, so I can't just open up a map in-game. I'll eventually have something like that. I just don't have any client mods, because I was focusing on getting the server up and running. Gotta bounce on over to my island again. And yeah, like you can see just how big this island is, even from that map that I was showing there. Like, we've got lots of space for people to build. I've already still got some sticks. Oh no. You see what the community builds? Yeah, same. Music bopping, by the way. This is my BGM music. See, I went for look for biomes without this tool. What a shame. You know, a lot of people don't know about the tool, so, I mean, it's totally understandable. It is a really useful tool. Some people view it as a little bit of cheating, but I don't mind doing it because it helps me create better content if I don't have to just search for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I'll send this file to you later there, Ellie, so you can hear it clearly and without the without any other sounds going along with it. I mean, fair is fair. I have your BGM. Yeah, I can definitely link you the tool, and I can show you how to use it as well. I mean, I can show you how to use it right now. The seed map. So if you know what your Minecraft seed is, you just paste it into here. You choose the dimension, because you can also look at the end or the nether. And by default, all of these are selected, so I just turn most of them off. You can hit this arrow to deselect all or select all. What I usually do is deselect and then just turn on the ones I want. And then I also turn on spawn point. And then if you know exactly where you spawn, like we spawn right here, right on the corner of a Badlands and a Mesa, then you can kind of just look around, see what's around you. What seed did chat pick? Switch back over. Minecraft. If I disconnect here, if I just make a new world, I need a new world to demonstrate what I'm doing here. Yes, there is a way to find out. I think you can just go /seed, but I'm not sure if it works in single player. But if it doesn't, there is another way that I know of that you can do. So please give me uno momento. So if I go /seed, that's the actual seed that this world has. So you can actually click it, and it copies it to your clipboard. And oop, that's not what I want to click on. If I go back into seed map, I'm actually going to open a new one because I don't want to override the one that I've already got open. So if I switch back over here to where's seed map? There it is. Hey, welcome back, Faye Lily. So I copy in that seed, put that in there, and then I'm in specifically Biome Finder. Oops. There are other finders here. What we want actually is the seed map. So paste that in again. So in this new world I just made, deselect all. I spawned apparently right over here, right next to an ocean. Some swamp and stuff nearby. Yes, and definitely thanks for Tinsara as well for the 2 gifted subs earlier. It does help out as well, but make sure your wallet's okay. Ellie says the same thing. I had a chat with this about this with several other VTubers, because this was part of why I didn't activate affiliate for so long. Was the whole, like, if you're not comfortable with people, you know, subscribing or giving bits or anything like that, purse is good. Cleaned out the other day. Nice. You go have a great stream. Yeah, no worries, Ellie. Have a good D&D session. Let me know how it goes. And then maybe later on today, you and I can touch base about Minecraft, but also finding out the seed in your world and stuff like that. Netscape, I hope you don't mind if you're even still around or not. Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to go see if I can borrow your enchanting table just to get some quick and dirty enchants. I've got my own lapis and my own levels, so go try that if you're okay with it. But yeah, like I was saying, this is a huge reason why it took me so long to activate affiliate. Because if you're not comfortable with people donating bits or subs or gifting subs and all that to you, then at that point, I don't think that you should have stuff like affiliate activated. Just in the sense that, like, you know, if people, like, you know, giving a lot of donations and stuff, sure, it's always good to remind them, take care of your wallet and whatnot. But like if somebody gifting all that to you actually makes you uncomfortable, I almost fell on that again. And you know, you like, you know, keep telling people, it's like, you know, stop doing it, you know, have to show me all, you know, gift all those subs or whatever. If that makes you uncomfortable, then maybe accepting those in the first place, it might not necessarily be for you. I mean, I know affiliate is a big milestone, but for me, for the longest time, I was like, I didn't feel comfortable accepting stuff like gifts or bits or, you know, essentially money from people for my streaming. So that's why I didn't activate it. I want unbreaking. Yeah. Can I get feather falling? It's all good there, Netscape. I knew it was there and I still almost fell in. We're all just starting out. There's a bunch of holes near my place as well. Yeah, that's all gonna be projectile protection. What can I get on you? I can get sharpness on you. That's another small plugin I have. Axes actually count as weapons for like enchantments like sharpness, as well as if you use it to attack a mob, it doesn't use double durability like it normally does. Go sharpness. I actually use that as a weapon more often than not. I will take feather falling. Ooh, and protection. I'll take that. I'll take a little protection on breaking. There we go. There are some low-level enchantments. You know what? I might as well just see what I can get out my shovel. Sure. Why not? I love it. And I'm not enchanting this crap. All right, well, thank you, Netscape. Appreciate it. I'm just going to check that seed map one more time here. For the cave biomes. Oh, this goes like right under your section of the island, Netscape. So if we go this way a bit. Oh, no, this way. It might actually be like right underneath here. I'm not sure how far the island goes this way. This might be just a small bridge, land bridge here. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it goes that way for quite some time. You got a little bit of coral reef coming into your area. You chose a good spot there, Netscape. Of course, it's raining. It's always raining on servers. Okay. Yeah, so with where we are right now, we should be above a lush cave. Because this entire section of the island should be underneath it. It doesn't look to be any... Oh, there's a little bit of a hole here. It does not go as deep as I thought it did. Might go deeper this way. Need to get over that way. We don't have to dig down there, then that just makes it easier. Oh. Alright, well. Got all my lapis with me, but that'll be fine. Let's just try and dig down this way. Well, I'll show you guys a nice lush cave. There's a mineshaft just below your base. Yeah, there's a few mineshaft areas around this island. That tool shows where all the mineshafts are too. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Did I get efficiency on here? No, just on breaking. Which, I mean, is, in my opinion, a lot better than efficiency right now. First level enchants are pretty decent as from what I got anyways. Some XP back. Now the teleport stones that we have set up as a plug-in here, they do take a single level to teleport from one to the other. So it's always good to have a little bit of XP on you. And honestly, getting to level 1 doesn't take a whole lot, even if you don't have any XP. So, I mean, it should be fairly easy. But yeah, you do need at least one level of XP to teleport. I could turn it off, but I actually feel that it makes it a little bit less of an issue. Or not of an issue, of a cheaty feeling of just using free teleports. some of that. This iron. Ah, here we go. Oh, didn't work. You are mine. So this is the start of the lush caves here. Oh, that's moss carpet. Should probably pick some moss up, actually. So there's a lot of clay in these lush caves, and this is actually a fairly cramped lush cave, if I'm being honest. You're mine. We got some drip leaf. Got some glowberries, which you can eat. Does that get you glowberry bush? No, it does not. I think you actually have to plant the glowberry itself. Yeah, I'll take some of this. Oh, jeez. That's a flooded cave. Yeah, I'm not clearing that out. Let me out of here. There we go. Gotta plug the hole I made. There we go. Is it probably to breed oxalate? Yes, you can. I can't remember what they take to breed, but you can breed them. I know a lot of the HoloLive girls were trying for a long time to breed specific axolotl. I can speech, I swear. Because there are rare kinds. I think they're looking for a blue one. And blue's like the rarest one, and they're just breeding them over and over and over again. Okay, yeah. Might be tropical fish. I've actually not really done much with the axolotl. I've been kind of out of the Minecraft loop for a little bit. Like, I know some of the bigger features, and I know axolotl exist. I just haven't interacted with them personally, because for the longest time I was like just doing modded stuff, and modded is usually a little bit behind the official releases. Just by virtue of taking time for mods to release and all that. Anyways, we're going to go to the bigger lush cave here. Whoop. Let's go ahead and get some more torches here. So we are still technically in a Mushroom Island biome, which is why we're not getting mob spawns down here. Well, hostile mob spawns. As that bat makes a liar out of me. So you can get some pretty big caves. Like if I were to light all this up, it'd be insane. And they go down so far. We are already at minus 14. Like, we are below the level that, you know, previous versions of Minecraft would be able to go down to. And we've still got more further down. Like, we've got, you know, with minus 14, we've still got another 50 blocks we can go down before we hit bedrock. Like, it is insane. Grab all of the iron I can. Oh, and you guys may have noticed, with this new update, the iron has actually changed as well. So just let me finish mining out this stuff. It takes forever because of the deep slate. The iron actually comes into raw iron now. So when you're mining around, when you see ore, you don't actually pick up the ore, you pick up the raw iron. But because it drops like that, that means fortune works on it. So you can actually fortune iron now and get more iron. I'm not getting that. Yeah, this place is amazing. And of course, I don't have any ender pearls or flint, so I can't. No, so this stuff is tough. It's literally called. Where is it here? Yeah, there it is. It's literally called tough. If you find any kind of ore, specifically or maybe especially iron ore, I think you can find it with copper as well. Well, you can see my timings are off because of the deep slate. Move to the next one before it's done. If you find ore intersecting tough, then that's an ore vein, and you can get hundreds of ore from an ore vein, like hundreds of raw iron or raw copper from an ore vein. Yeah, the new caves are really beautiful. Ooh, you're mine. That right there was flowering azalea. You can get azalea trees with those. They essentially work like saplings. So snag a few more of those. And that's a regular azalea, not flowering version though. The moss carpet. And that is a spore blossom. So all these particle effects that you see around here, all the green little specks flying around, on console I've noticed caves have more things going on. Yeah. So like, especially if you got the auto updates, you're probably running 118, if I'm being honest. So you probably got more stuff happening in the caves and whatnot now. And yeah, that's what all this is. So I don't have it with me. I do have a hoe somewhere. Actually, I could probably just make a hoe. I found a golden hoe in a ruined portal somewhere. But hoes just destroy moss. Oh, we are getting to the edge of the mushroom biome. Quick, grab all this stuff before the creeper gets it. Alright. Speaking of creepers. Get out of here. So I did see that guy out of the corner of my eye. He was chilling out over here, actually. So we are crossing from the Mushroom Island. Grab a couple of you. Yeah, we're just right there. We'd be crossing from the Mushroom Island into the probably the ocean. That way's facing east, right? Yeah. So if we get a little bit of space, I switch back over to seed map. There it is. So you can see where the cave biomes intersect here. We're probably around here somewhere. Because we went in around here, we found the lush caves. So the lush caves continue on, but that's where the Mushroom Island stops and ocean starts. Didn't want to do ravine. So I am going to play it the chicken way and not go where there are mobs. Because I want to mine in peace for now. Be a different story once I actually, get geared up and stuff. Bash these things in. Oh, wow, there's a lot of gold here. Cool. More gold. Gold isn't super important, but it is going to be useful for the villagers coming up. Because I've got all kinds of plans for those villagers. And part of those plans involve purposely letting them get munched on by zombies. Rude. Oh, he tagged me, but I got him. More of this area here. I think that was just regular stone and not actually tough that was in. Don't miss out on that iron. Got a hefty amount of iron going on. Eventually, I will be making an iron farm, but that's going to take a little bit of time. I need to get my villager breeder up and running first. Saw recipes of Waystone mod on Discord. Can anyone craft them, or is it just for admin? I believe I have it set that anyone can craft them. So if it works for you, have at her. And if it doesn't work for you, let me know, and I'll see if I can get it fixed. Because I want anybody to be able to add these waystones. I might tweak them a little bit so that it takes more XP the farther away you're traveling. But that's the only other tweak I'd make. Yeah, no worries, Netscape. Actually, thanks for reminding me of the Discord. I'm going to check there again. No updates. Did I spell that correctly? Okay. So I just checked, as you can see there, Tinsera. That account, I think, is for Xbox. Not Xbox, but for Bedrock only. I think if you get it added to Java, then I'll actually be able to add you to the whitelist. But that does confirm that right now, at least for you, I'm not sure about everyone, but at least for you, the account is separated. Unfortunately. I'm not going to grab that redstone because I'm already low on inventory space. Whoa. Guess I'm going down here now. Why can't I pick you up? There we go. I was worried he'd get himself washed away into the lava. Surprised that there's no need for a client side for that mod. So because like it actually uses all in-game assets to show the menu and stuff like that. And even like the actual pedestal is made up of like in-game items technically. It's like a cobblestone wall, a button on top, a floating eye vendor, that type of thing. That's why it doesn't need a client side. If you have a client side, the pedestals actually look a bit different. Like they've got unique texture and stuff. So like there is a client side version. I don't have it installed. And I really wanted to make sure that any mod that I did install didn't require any client mods, because not everyone is... Yeah, no worries. I'm just kind of rambling. It's something for me to talk about as well. It's not that I don't think you understand. It's just, gives me a subject to talk about, so I'm not just in silence and whatnot. But just in general, I really tried to make sure that anything I put on this server didn't require any client-side mods, because not everyone is as technically minded or understands, or not understands, but has the time, I guess, would be the more appropriate way to phrase that. Not everyone is as technically minded or has the time to worry about setting up a custom client mod. If it was a mod pack, that'd be one thing, because those are just one click and you're done. But doing a custom client mod, most people either don't know how to do or just don't have the time to fight with it, because sometimes it gives problems. So, just kind of my design flaw. Oh, there we go. First diamond. A single first diamond. Awesome. I hit mother load there. Yeah, I'm actually take a quick peek down here. Looks like there's some more stuff. No. All right. Well, we got first diamonds. We are currently at minus 41. Let's think about getting out of here. Got a decent amount of iron ore, which is what I came down here for like tools and stuff like that. And coal, because coal is always necessary. This way it looks like it goes up. Glow lichen, lighting the way. Drop into like certain death. Okay, hey guys, I just went in a big circle. Big dummy. And huge thanks to Netscape for loaning me the use of the enchanting table, because that made this a lot easier to do. Like, my pick is still mostly okay because of unbreaking. I'll probably install Optifine on my side just to kind of dynamic light. Yeah, there's no issues with that. Like, if you want to install client mods, go for it. I'll likely be installing some client mods of my own, such as probably Journey Map. I'm probably going to look at installing. And, probably a few other things like that. Looks like it connects to something over there. But yeah, if you want to install mods, go for it. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't want to make it a requirement to install mods, if that makes sense. And I apologize with how dark it must be. Got, I'll let these guys light up the area a bit. How's that? Jerk. So many jerks. Okay, you know what? I'm bailing this way. Ow. Stab it. No. I don't have enough of the area lit up to actually safely do that. Like, if I had started by lighting up the entire area over there, it would have been easier for me to do a fighting stand until I get the area lit up. But I don't have torches. I could make some, but yeah, archers are a pain. Should just crossbow the bugger. That was a stupid bat. Always entertaining when you're just walking along and you hear the lava sound because a bat flew into it. That's a whole lot of nope. Which way am I facing right now? Facing north. Why is going south taking me out of the Mushroom Island? That's strange. I'm taking damage. Ow. Enchanting books that probably won't use. Possibly. We'll have to let's see what's going on. I had to get out of here first. Is that just open to the sky? It is. God dang, this is amazing, but also massive. I think I found that mine shaft you're talking about in Netscape. Hey. Cat's always in my way. I decided to make torches now because I was worried I might miss some of those diamonds. Also, we've got plenty of wood here. Oh, more diamonds. Ooh, nice. Fortune's always good. I do plan on setting up a villager breeder, as I said earlier. And part of that is I do plan on getting a nice trading hall. No! No! Oh, fuck. You massive jerks. Why is that not poisoning me? Okay, so this just in. Spawners still work in a Mushroom Island. I thought it was normal. I usually make them at normal. Do that. And block off the spiders. Oh! Difficulty's easy. Difficulty's now normal. I was playing through as if this was normal, which is why I was a little bit more cautious of those other mobs than I probably had to be honest. Hey, Stillborn, welcome on in. Fresh iron pickaxe. Goodbye. You will be missed. Oh, neck crack. Awesome. Yeah, welcome in, Stillborn. I am playing through Minecraft today, as you can probably see by the screen. And actually some good news is I've finally decided to activate affiliate. Careful of villagers and zombies. On normal, it's only a 50% chance to turn on. Need hard for 100. Yeah, you know what? I might actually change it to hard. Now that you say that. I knew about that, but I also, like, forgot about that, if that makes sense. Alright. I am leaving this one here. Because somebody might want to make an XP farm out of that. I play a lot of Minecraft as well. It's just some of the smaller details like that, like the difference between like normal and hard on, you know, how zombies interact with villagers. I know about it, but I forget about it type thing. Because it doesn't come up very often because I usually only have to worry about that at like the start of a new world or something. Oh, I'm trying to go up, not down. You know what? I think before I forget. There, switch it to hard. And that being said, other people might find it a bit different, but me personally, I don't find hard all that hard. Sure, I may die a few times, but it's not something that I can't overcome with some good gear and some good sword hitting skills. And especially on Java Minecraft, I think it's even less difficult in that regard, because like responding quickly to an attack by a mob is easier on keyboard and mouse than it is on controller. Yeah, I'll grab a pumpkin seed. I'll leave the rest in case other people want to loot it. If I find a treasure map, I'm taking it. But I do know I'm not the only one in this area, and I do not want to monopolize everything in here. That was actually the last of my regular torches. I'll have to sleep for a bit. I'll be on alert. Have a great stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Tinsera, and thanks again for the sub and the gift subs. Greatly appreciated. And you can actually use that hug emote now, too. Oh, are you kidding? Get out of here. Okay, well, there's another spawner here. The hug emote was actually the first one I uploaded when I activated affiliate. And then I was like, okay, well, what else do I use for emotes? And then I saw that I had those slimes and the onigiri snack from Riku Piku, and she said I could use them. So I was like, hey, perfect. I've got temporary emotes. Yeah, I am going to have to either draw or commission, you know, a decent set of emotes. So I still have, I think, one regular slot and an animated slot that I have not used yet. I don't have the inventory space to grab any other goodies here. You know, I realize now that I'm in hard, the fall damage is probably greater. And that fall, like over that jump especially, that probably would have killed. Oh wait, no, I have feather falling too, so it might not have killed me here, but like that fall, yeah, that'd be lethal. In general, I play hard without life generation to give utility to use potions. Yeah, you know, especially in a single player sense, I definitely understand that sentiment. I've done that before. I've done essentially if you guys have ever heard of UHC, Ultra Hardcore. It's a game mode that I've seen streamers use before. Typically, the Mindcrack guys did UHC. I'm gonna hit that, but that's fine. Let me just noob stack out of here. And what UHC does is, like Netsate just said, you know, disable natural HP regeneration in hard mode. But they also take it a step further. Yeah, UHC is chaotic and fun. It is. They take it a little bit further and make it so that you need a golden apple to recover any HP. Or potions. But like to enable regular regeneration, you need a golden apple. And I believe the recipe for both the golden apple and the potions are also a bit harder to come by. Hey, buddy. There we go. Refill my food just like that. This stackable food option is amazing. Oops. This is an example of the Edit Signs plugin that we have. We got efficiency and unbreaking 2. If that had fortune on it somewhere, I would have made a diamond pick on the spot and tried to enchant it, but it does not, so I will not. Or even if it had like efficiency 4 or something like that. For a place that's supposed to be peaceful with no hostile mobs, it's actually quite dangerous. Like, oof, those are some steep drops. Ooh, some of the birch trees are growing in. Very nice. And the sugar cane is working nicely as well. Dropping off goodies time. That's all that can fit in there. Oh. Oh my. I need to make another chest. Use K-Shell, because why not? And my friend goes right there. Hey! Level 15. And new bucket. Alright, what do I want to do now? I think I can start looking at setting up the villager breeder. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll open that first. So to make a villager breeder, you need at least 3 beds. So I will go and grab some of those. I know where some are already. A new day on an adventure. I'll take that. Put that in my hotbar. Stiff neck. I missed the boat. I'm so skilled. Hey, Pryax, welcome on in. I can imagine you just woke up. I saw your message earlier. 7 hours of OT. That's insane. Well, thank you. And thank you for being one of the first ones to subscribe. Right now, there's 4 of the founder badges that have been taken up. There is a limit of 10. I looked it up midstream because I wasn't sure exactly how it all worked. You just tried to poison me, you jerk. Yeah, so I looked it up. There are 10 slots for a new affiliate, and gift subs do not count unless that person renews or extends the subscription. It should be around here somewhere. Unless I went too far. Oh, I think I had to go a little bit further. Oh, no, it's right there. Yeah, we're just, as you can already see, playing some Minecraft today. And going to this village. Oh. Wow, you just straight up murdered something. What was it? Just saw the death particles of whatever that cat just murderized. Well, what's the matter, buddy? You, missing the house that was here? So as you can see, I've already been here. Taken down, house there and a house there to build this. This is where the other 2 villagers came from. Yoink. Got those guys trapped in there. Yeah, it was probably a bunny. I'll take this out as well. We also got in here. Why am I hearing water? Oh, it probably has a cauldron in there. In here, there's a villager or 2, and in here, there's another villager. So I've got some saved, you know, just in case something happens to the first 2 that I brought over. But yeah, we're good. Favorite pastime: sitting in a boat in my empty house. Right? Hey, and there's Pryax joining in. Oh, no seeds. Can't blame me for trying. So just as a heads up, Pryax, we do have a couple other people who have joined in. Netscape 404 in chat has joined in as well. You've already met Kristen, and I think Dimension Eliana plans on joining in at some point. So we are starting to get more people. Oops. I'll put some of these back because I've got plenty. There we go. Some of the other villagers might pathfind through there to get to their beds at night. Mobs will be able to pathfind through there as well, but you know what? Whatever. It's the only block I had on me. I should work on getting the resources necessary to build a teleport out here, but There's also, in addition to this village, I believe there's another village a little bit further this way. So, I mean, it's not like the villagers are going to be hard to get. It's just a little bit farther away, but it's all transported by boat, so it doesn't really matter too much. That's a skeleton. Or dead skeleton, anyways. Dead skeleton? Whatever. By the way, Netscape, I can't recall 100%, but was it French or Spanish that you primarily spoke? I know English is your second language, but I bring it up because I know Pryax knows a bit of French as well. Just figured possibly, like, you know, get you guys to connect, you know, the common language. Okay, yeah, you're French. Perfect. So if there is anything that you have that requires somebody who knows French, Pryax might be able to help. I'm not sure if we have any other French speakers that have joined in or not. I've got definitely more than enough beds. I don't need all these sugarcane. Couldn't find that second village, but it's probably a little bit further than I was willing to travel. Alright, more fishies. You really? Again? Are you just like a poison ninja trying to get wary travelers to get poisoned just because they pass you? I was like near that section over there last time when he tried to poison me. Not sure how much exploring you have done there, Pryax. Keep in mind, yeah, perfect. Not sure how much exploring you've done, Pryax, but there's a lot of lovely coral reef right next to our communal town. It's like surrounded by reef. It's amazing. Moved into a mushroom, that's all. You know what? That's fair. If I recall, you had to head off to work. Hey, whoa! Saggy, welcome! We got ourselves a raid. Oh, that... I'm shouting out your bonk emote because it's amazing. Sometimes the tab complete fills in the emote rather than a name. But welcome, Raiders. Welcome on in. I am Morgan Titian, a changeling VTuber. And this is actually my first stream as an affiliate. It's going well. Thank you. Thanks for the raid. Wow. Can't... I think this is the most people I've ever had in my stream at once. We are playing some Minecraft today. I'm just getting myself away from the dangerous waters because I do not want a drowned to come looking for me. There we go. Oh, thank you. Yes, you've got a first badge. There's you and 3 others so far. Because we discovered that gift subs do not count as getting the first badge until if or when they continue the sub. They actually have to continue the sub for it to count as them getting the founder badge. But thank you, thank you.
Sloth, Mandan, and Demopotamus just subscribed.
Okay, so yeah, I looked it up midstream because we weren't sure because somebody got gifted a sub and they did not get the first badge. But thank you for the sub, Slothman Dan and Emma Potamus. I'm not sure if that's Dan or Emma, but thank you either way. And EM Enterprises, thank you.
Enterprises just subscribed.
Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the bot calling it out. It should be working. Right. Yeah. Ooh, welcome on in, Dan. Yeah, the Slothman Dan has a really awesome name because Pryax's favorite animal is the sloth. Hey, welcome on in, Eris. Thank you for the follow. I'm actually going to take us back to the just chatting screen for a second. So welcome on in, everyone. I am Morgan Titian, as I've already said, but I think there's some stragglers coming in here. I am Morgan Titian, a Changeling VTuber. Over on the right there, you can see all of the forms that I have available. You can redeem them with both channel points and Stream Elements points now. I will eventually turn the Stream Elements version off. I just want to let people gather some points with channel points first to be able to switch all the redeems over permanently. But since Saggy is here, I'm going to do a quick disappearing act. Well, luckily for you there, Pryax, you can't actually roulette all of your... Got rid of your Mimic coins. There you go. Yeah, you can't roulette all of your channel points away. All right. So one of my forms on the side there, you'll see is named Cat. But I've got a special version of Cat that I like to bring out whenever Saggy shows up. And where's my model? Oh, that is the wrong screen. And I just realized that I hid the wrong one, so you probably saw all of what I just did. But yes, I've got... I'll go to this side. I've got Saggy's outfit. I initially got this as part of a Halloween outfit thing that I was doing, and some peeps know this outfit. Yeah, this is Saggy's old outfit. Just to clarify there. Oops, do not want to right click. Make myself smaller. This is Saggy's old outfit, and she was kind enough to lend it to me for Halloween, and I've kept the model with the outfit on as an alternate for whenever Saggy joins in. Oh, was this you who drew this, Roby? Astro Roby, I'm not sure which one you like to go by. Yes, Saggy is a snack connoisseur, and she actually just revealed a new outfit today that's based off of Zathy's outfit. Oh, you drew fan art. Okay. I've drawn fan art of this outfit as well. It's a little bit of a violent-looking fan art, but it's fan art nonetheless. Inspired by the horror Saggy. Inspired by Among Us. So that's actually the thing. I'll go by any pronoun. I usually end up going by he, him. Just because that's easiest. But I'll go by any pronoun, especially considering I'm a changeling. Depending on my form, people will use any form pronoun that fits the form, and I don't mind any of them. So you can use any pronoun you want. Usually goes off of whatever form I'm in, but if you just want to default to he, him, I am okay with that too. All right, zoom back in. And now I have to try and make sure the size is matched properly over here. Right, and make sure the model is not turned weird. Oh, no, didn't turn weird. Someone found it. Oh, Soundless is loud. I purposely put that at like the very end of my sound alerts list so that less people would find it, but someone found it. I had a lot of fun building out the sound alerts list. I think I've got like over half of the limit already. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for the redeem. I do like D&D. So, fun fact, every single one of the forms on the right side there, those are all past D&D characters of mine that I've brought their forms through because, you know, changelings, they take on different personas, different characters, different names. So that's where all of them come from, and I have brought them into the digital space to share with you guys. So they each have their own lore. I have revealed some of their lore in the past, and feel free to ask question. But yeah, they're all past D&D characters of mine, and I do have more that I do plan on making soon. There is one character that's not a D&D character and also not on the wall that I use for my Danganronpa streams, and I basically remade Naegi from the first Danganronpa game and made him into a VTuber model so I could use that. So I've actually got a campaign starting up on next Saturday with, I'm going to shout her out again because I love shouting out my friends. With Jamie Lasana. She is another lovely VTuber, and she recently opened up for starting a game on the Saturdays. So I've got a character that we've created and going through session 0 right now. And Faye Lily is also in that game. So we're doing that on Saturdays. And then my in-person game should be starting up within the next couple weeks here. And we're deciding on what we're going to be playing for that. Yeah. Well, I will take us back to the gaming window, and I will stay in this form as well. Come on. All right, my transition didn't work for a second. I'll stay in this form because Sagi is awesome. The default form for this one just has a different style of dress, that's all. It's just Sagi's outfit I changed. But yes, we are back on the island. Oh, I was heading this way. So we are playing Minecraft. Yes, and if you follow, you start off with 300 Mimic coins. Yeah, we are playing Minecraft. Now, this is a Minecraft server. And I'll actually pop this here. And the way I have this server set up is there are actually a few different communities involved with it. So, of course, there is my own. And I'm going to start looking down here because I don't think Sagi has seen this yet. So if you go to my server, my Discord server, you can put in your Minecraft name and you'll be added to the whitelist. There are some rules in that same post that you will have to follow, you know, when you're on this server, because the server itself is family friendly. So like no excessive swearing and stuff like that in this server. The other community that is involved with this server is Zaternalina's community. She is a mutual friend of both Sagi and myself and a few others. And even like Sagi's stream earlier today, her new outfit was inspired by Zathy's summertime dress outfit. And to commemorate and remember Zathy by, Kristen has made a statue of Zathy as one of the first things that went up in this server. Okay, I had to redo this. / game mode, spectator. So we've got a statue of Zathy right near the center of town. Center of town is right there. It's overlooking the center. So we have a statue of Zathy in the server to commemorate and remember her by. The signs here is, "Here lies our fairy queen, Saturnalina forever loved." This is made by Kristen, who is part of Zathy's community. And we do plan on having maybe inside, maybe a wall to the side somewhere. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we will have a wall dedicated to anybody who wants to leave a message. They can leave messages there. Yeah. So this fountain and the statue, those are both done in creative. I did the fountain, so very basic job at it. I'm not a very good builder, but Kristen was kind enough to volunteer to do Zathy's statue. And I'm going to switch back to survival here. And if anybody does join in the server... Oh, and there's the Pryax. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, so Pryax is in chat. He is my mod and a longtime friend. And if you're still in the chat, Pryax has a very stylish skin. Yes. Yeah, so we do have a few people. If you do want to join, I did link my Discord. You can also go to Zathy's Discord. You can join up there as well. You can join either of them. Drop your username. I will add you to the whitelist as long as you are willing to follow the rules. And if you dropped your name recently, maybe shoot me a message in stream chat just so I know to go look at you and I can add you right now. Yes, I believe Pryax is setting up... Well, he's setting up over there, I guess. He's just logged on, so he probably doesn't have a whole lot built right now. But, by the way, Pryax, I'm not sure if you're aware, but the mushroom stews, they stack. So, like, if you have several bowls of mushroom stew, they should be able to stack in your inventory. Usually they only take one slot each, but I put in a plugin to make them stack. Yee. So yeah, if you just make a whole bunch of bowls and you go up to... I've got 3 empty bowls here. Go up to a cow. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, I will hydrate in just one moment. There you go. Free food. Oh, I think I just lost some. Oh, no, I had 5. I had 7 before I gave you some. All right, so yeah, if you have empty bowls, you can just right-click those cows for free food. And they stack. Anyways, thank you for your service, Mushroom Cow. Yeah, exactly. So this looks like where Pryax is setting up. You can actually see my place from here, just over on that island that I'm building on. So, yeah, I think the stack is 16. That makes sense. Anyways, I'm going to get out of Pryax's building way, and I actually don't have a full water glass with me right now, so I'm going to quickly BRB and go get one. I'll actually take us to the BRB screen, just because my model will go jank otherwise. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I have a fresh thing of water here. I'm hydrating now. Way overdue for a hydrate, actually. I just got way too into things, and apparently it's already been 2.5 hours, or almost 2.5 hours, since I went live. So, yeah. By the way, Pryax, and anyone else as well, if you are interested, there's a bunch of trees planted all over the place. I just went out and found a bunch of saplings. Feel free to cut down any of these trees as long as you replant them. because some of them are, harder to replant. Like this one here, you need 4 saplings to replant this one properly. So if you don't catch all the saplings right away and replant it, then you're out of luck. And by right away, I mean like if you don't catch them all and then they despawn type thing. But yeah, I've got dark oak, I've got jungle, I've got acacia, I've got oak, like regular oak, I've got birch, and I think Netscape said that he found some spruce. Or actually, you know what, Netscape? I don't think I've ever known what your pronouns are. I do apologize if I've been using the wrong pronouns. I always thought it was he, but I could be wrong. So this goes for anyone. If you have preferred pronouns, please let me know if I ever make a mistake, and I will correct it. And plant those there. And now I have 2 extra that I can hopefully make another tree with. Once I get a few more extra. Might get some from here. But yeah, dark oak can be a very nice building material. Especially the stripped dark oak does look fairly good as well. But now that I did that, I'm just going to turn that into planks because I don't want a single block of stripped oak. I believe our next project that we were going to work on before I got distracted. Oh, and you guys probably just noticed it there. Yet another plugin. The full plugins list. I think I posted it to both Discords. I can't remember. It's definitely in Zathy's. Because it was thanks to the inspiration from her community that I started this project in the first place. All right. Well, thank you, Netscape. But yeah, the full plugins and mod list is in at least Zathy's Discord, if not both of them. So stuff like the fast decaying leaves is one of them. It's just some quality of life stuff. Aside from the teleporting waypoint mod, there's nothing else that really majorly changes gameplay. So that should all be the same. Yeah, it's all server side. You don't need any client mods to join in. It's all handled server side. That was the big thing when I was putting together this server, was I wanted to make sure that anybody could join with minimal issues without having to worry about modding their own client or whatever. Okay, I might have to go to the Nether. Yeah, I mean, especially when you have to start setting up your own custom client, then it gets to be a headache. It'd be different if this was an entire mod pack, because there's plenty of launchers out there that are like one-click installs. But when you have a custom setup like this, then it gets to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start building the farm. Oh, not the farm, the breeder. Sorry, I can speech, I swear. How do I want to build this? There's a few different designs. Because eventually I want to set up a semi-auto breeder. And semi-auto just because I don't want it to run all the time. I think I'll just get a basic one set up. Pryax, do you have a bed, by the way? If you don't, I can bring you one. I've got a spare bed with me. I've even got a cyan one. Oh, right, I forgot. It's in the mushroom. Perfect. I'm going to sleep here. I do have Yeah, this custom spawn gear. I forgot that I had that set up with the bed as well. Chest also makes me think I have to install a mod to sort mine automatically. Yeah, I keep trying to auto sort my chests because I usually have a client side mod that does that. Yeah, I keep trying to auto sort and I'm like, oh right, I'm running vanilla right now. I'm gonna have to grab some other building materials. I almost ran off and started trying to build with nothing because I'm a genius like that. Yeah, or it should let me know when you're in bed, and then I can hop in as well. I'm just by my chest here. There you are. Sweet. Daytime. We don't actually need it to be daytime. It's just easier to see, especially for a stream. Because we're in the Mushroom Island biome, so... No hostile mobs. By design. I don't think there's actually anything else that I need to grab. Oh, right, yeah. The phantoms, they will attack you. It was when you first joined? Usually it takes 3 days before they start spawning per person. That's interesting. Need some cobblestone. My chests are a mess. I did find an amethyst geode. Gonna grab some oak actually. Built the breeder over there. Might use some oak. But yeah, phantoms can spawn in Mushroom Islands. Because they spawn in the sky. Yeah, if we start getting a bunch of cats, we won't have to worry about phantoms either, because cats will scare phantoms away. I think Netscape already has a couple. No worries there, Netscape. I was just about to say here, I just read it. No need to sort and modded. I just put in computer, hard drive, and boom, sorted. Yeah, exactly. I'm guessing you use something like Google Translate to write out those messages, and it just didn't copy paste the English one. If I am speaking a bit fast, Netscape, let me know and I can slow down. Let's put you over there. That's fence gate. I'm a genius. Need actual fence post. There we go. Put that there. Oh. Deep L. Not in the mood to overthink today. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Wait. I thought they weren't supposed to connect to glass. Ugh. Oh. First of all, waste some glass. I'm a Genius. Just to make it even, because otherwise it's going to bug me. On a previous server, we did have the refined storage mod, I think. Yeah, we had the refined storage and a whole bunch of others because that was all it was all part of a single mod pack that we played. Speak at your own pace. I have no problem understanding, just trying to express. Okay, that makes sense. You know, I think I'm going to make a different style of breeder, and if I have to change it later to make it automatic, I will. Because I don't remember how to build this one off of memory, but I do know how to build the other one off memory. Which means we actually don't need that glass up there. Specifically built that for the glass to go in. I don't need the fence gate anymore either. Alright, holding chamber. Good enough. Let's give me my way in. Love it if it wouldn't rain all the time. Right. That should be good there. I'll start doing this. You love the rain. I mean, normally I love the rain too, just in Minecraft it can be a bit annoying, that's all. Reach. No, I can't. Yes, I have set up stream elements points. But soon I can remove that message. I mean, I won't remove the stream elements points, but they won't be my only method of points. Ready for IRL rain again. Done with winter. Hey, it's coming soon, buddy. It's coming soon. Next, we have to worry about flooding, though. Already, places are getting super backed up with water. Perfect. Oh, I'm gonna have to... I'll do this. Four is enough. Apparently I need 5, because I'm a genius. And I can count. There. I just don't want anything to spawn over here, that's all. Nothing will spawn, but... I guess it's just a old habits die hard type thing. I was gonna just go ahead and use dirt and then replace it later, but I know me, I will not replace it later until I rebuild the entire thing. So I'm gonna go get some coal and then smelt up some more stone. Yeah, it basically is gonna be a prison. Everybody knows that the only way to deal with villagers in Minecraft is to lock them away so that they cannot escape. Hey, you don't have to say it like that, Pryax. Come on now. just right there, I tried to sort this chest because it's an unsorted mess. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Wink. Yeah, double speed that. Anything else I need? Not really. You know, I will take the dark oak with me, even though it's... Dark oak isn't necessarily the best for making villager breeders, just because it's really dark. It's good for, like, accents or whatnot, like, from the outside, having the contrast. I think, like, once I get this all into a shape that I like it might look a bit better. And then I might have to do something for the inside. I just haven't figured it out yet. But I want villagers up and running. Oh, I've got some dark oak saplings I should put away. Speaking of saplings, they have grown. So I mean, I'm not in a spot where I'm hurting for dark oak wood right now, but having more than just 2 trees is going to be useful for farming this stuff, because I'm not the only one who's going to want to use it. Boink, and there go all the leaves. Small quality of life stuff like that is just amazing. Oh, is it bedtime already? Holy crap. Okay. Let me replant these here. I can plant a whole lot of 2 trees. Yeah, I'm going to want to remove this mushroom. It blocks my view of Zathy's statue every time. This should be okay right here. Yeah, I know it's low. I'm gonna have to go and enchant myself a new one. There we go, that's a lot better. Our axes just broke at the same time. Nice. You know what? Gonna see. Let's see what I can get with both of those. Where's my lapis at? There's my lapis. Oh yeah, and that pop-up on the screen when your tool's about to break, that is also server side. Figured that'd be easier to do it that way rather than having everybody just do their own. But it'll really save a lot of people, like once they get really good pickaxes, to be like, oh crap, I almost used up all my pickaxe. I should stop hammering away at this and switch around instead. Man, this place is... Once we get all this ugly mycelium replaced with grass, which is going to take a while, I know. This place is going to look amazing. Anyways, over here, Netscape has a lovely setup here that allows enchanting. Looting, I cannot do that. I'll do unbreaking on the... Oh. Wish I got a little bit better than that. Whatever. Need low requirement 19 for efficiency 3. Oh, right. You said you had some books. Oh, there's the server rules. I'm going to borrow that for a second. So everybody will get this when they join in the game. But here, I'm going to show them here because I don't have my copy of my own book. Was that you? Jesus. You scared the life out of me. I thought there was a phantom that was going to come down at me. I'm like, it's the middle of the day. What's happening? A whole lot of not what I want. Oh, chat, look away for a sec. Wow, you keep going right through the... I'll use a sword for these ones. I am apparently bad at this. Yoink. Let's go and do some music work. Have a good rest of your stream. Well, thank you for lurking. It only does the one message right now. I changed it to doing just one message. I still have to figure out the dynamic message. But another small mod that we have that I will leave Netscape a present with is this one. A little bit morbid in some cases, but you can use them for decoration. They don't always drop ahead, but traumatized from what you just witnessed. With a name like Stillborn Corpse, I don't think that you're actually all that traumatized. Anyways, we're going to go over the rules next. Perfect segue. So rule number 1 is be nice. Please keep in mind, these rules only apply between players. It does not apply between players and mobs. Murder most foul. I didn't kill any chickens. Respect boundaries, don't be mean, no griefing, that type of thing. Very standard stuff. Next one is PG-13. So if you're streaming off this server, you can say whatever you want. I'm not by any means going to try and control your content of what you say on your streams. It's just if you're typing in text chat or whatever you're building, PG-13. Limited swearing is okay. Excessive swearing or discussion of mature topics, not allowed. So if you accidentally drop in, a shit or something like that, that's fine. Definitely no extreme or excessive swearing, just because we're trying to keep it PG-13. Third one is no spamming. No, avoid sending repeated messages. This would include things like constantly asking people for stuff when they've already said, no, I don't have anything to give you, or anything like that. I've seen it in a lot of other public servers where somebody will join. He's like, can anyone get me diamond gear? It's like, well, no, I already start you off with iron gear. Other people have worked hard for their stuff. It's their choice if they want to give it to you, but don't just spam chat, constantly asking for donations like that. Definitely we will be working together, and there'll be a lot of community stuff available, but it's, the spamming is what's not allowed. Number 4, no advertising. If you're joining into the server, don't use the server chat for advertising your own server or anything like that. The 2 Discords that are currently linked with this server, which is my Discord and Zathy's, we both have dedicated places for advertisements, for self-promotion. Use those instead. I realize like some of the wording in the book might be a little bit curt, but space limitations. And then number 5, and the final rule, actually, for now, when in doubt, ask. If you're unsure of what is allowed or what is not allowed, ask first. If a mod's not online, you can ask in the Discord. Both Pryax and myself are mods from my server. And then, again, myself, because I'm modding both servers. But from Zathy's server, we have everything evil or EV from Zathy's server. And they are also a mod. So there are a few different mods that are available. You can ask them what is allowed, what isn't. Or even if you have a problem, you can ask in any of the Discords or in Minecraft chat if we're online. And we will help you out as best we can. But other than that, that is it. That is all the server rules, at least for now. I can update this, not this specific book, but the book that is given to people as necessary with new rules. If there's ever an update, like a difference in the the starting loot, I have it configured that it will next time somebody logs in and they have space in their inventory, it will give them the book again, basically, so that you can see if there's an updated rule set. But that is about it. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I have enough levels to apply anything here onto my tools. I might be able to get Unbreaking 3, actually. That'd be fun. I don't want to put Fortune 1 on this pick, but I might put it on like an Iron pick or something like that. What did this thing get me? If I could get up to level 19, I'd get Efficiency 3, or I can just get the Efficiency 2. That will use 1 level, leave me with 12, and I might be able to add something else onto it. But I don't even have an anvil anyways, so never mind. I have to wait till I get an anvil. Right, we're gonna have to make another bridge here off this thing here. Bridge the gap to easier to get to Netscapes. Oh, I didn't see the anvil. That's okay. I don't have a whole lot of levels right now anyways. But that's definitely something I will keep in mind for the future. Hey, level 14. Alright, I'm actually going to store away this pick. I'll save it for when I can get other enchanting. I've got some leads now too. Ooh, that's nice. Where did I get the wheat from? I didn't trample your crop, did I? I hope I didn't. If I did, I'm sorry. Usually I'm pretty good about not trampling crops. I stop jump sprinting around them. But I may have been distracted while talking. I'll definitely apologize if I did end up trampling it. I'll go back in a bit here and double check on that. I'll let those despawn. And then I'll sleep so you guys can see. I don't have a lot of other cobble, do I? I've just got the tin with me. Alright, hopefully another stack will be enough to build up this breeder. And once I get access to stuff like a Silk Touch shovel, I'll be able to get a lot more grass for the area, spread it out some more. That'll be nice. Right. That should actually be enough for these to go in. Oh, I can't actually recall. Do they need a space between the bed and the trapdoor? I don't think they do, but we will find out. this all built up here. Do not want them walking off the sides. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt later, but I am not putting a full roof on this just yet. No, I'm gonna do it that way. That's not gonna be enough. I'm one off. Right. That should be good. Get some chocolate bars. Actually, place it this way. So this is actually enough to stop villagers from going through. So you should destroy those for now, because I need to bring the villagers out. Hey guys, who wants a workstation? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, you lost your workstation. Whatever are you gonna do? Wonder if you like that workstation. Oh, I forgot the most important thing. Oh. All right. You guys don't need workstations. I lied. Don't push me. There we go. Wait. You're not supposed to be able to get through there. You jerks. Get back up here. Oof. Can't believe you two. I can't believe you two. All right. And I'll just cover this up with dirt for now. This is a very basic one. You guys really want to pathfind out here, don't you? What are you guys looking at? I mean, well, you're not looking exactly where you're pathfinding. Of course not. But, like, you're trying to pathfind over here because you're pushing me out of the way. Interesting. Maybe you guys think you see a way to those beds? Anyways. And you need to save a little bit of material. Use these. There we go. That was like perfect amount. So I'll keep a roof above their heads. I actually think I need to seal this off better, because the babies might be able to get through there. Alright, well that is a very basic villager breeder. I'll grab all that with me, actually. I'll leave the stone behind. And I'll leave the saplings behind, in case I need to grow some more over here. I am going to actually need to make a farm area. I'll go grab some iron. Alrighty, I need... I had my iron on me the entire flipping time. I am blind. Not as blind as Saggy when she's not wearing her glasses, though. I'm not even sure she's still here. Oh. I did not realize that I still had a full stack of iron with me. Melt that up. I was going to say a little torch to prevent mob spawning, but they can't spawn in this biome. Yeah, exactly. Like the whole reason I chose this biome. It's amazing. I love it. The only thing I have to worry about for that style of farm I just built, and I need to build a bigger roof to combat it, is lightning strikes can turn them into witches. But I am hoping that I can get a couple villagers out of this before they potentially turn into witches. And then if I can... that'll be perfect. I won't have to go worry about having to go get more. I'll just protect all the babies, and if I have to move some fresh adults back in, then I can do that. Because I've got this section here, which I can use the compost trick to guide them in. Like I just boat right here, break the boat, use the composter trick, and they'll drop down here. I've got... oh, I forgot to finish this off. My pick broke last time I was down here. I've got this, like, huge tunnel. Like, I can eventually finish it and bring them wherever I want. You know, just set up a rail line or something. Fix that. But yeah, I'm eventually going to pretty this up a bit. But, yeah, I can bring in new villagers if I have to. And, guide them in through there with the compost trick. Yeah, they can turn into witches. Lightning strikes. So a lightning strike will change a pig into a zombie pigman, and then a vice versa, I think. It'll turn villagers into witches, but not the opposite way around. And it will turn creepers into charged creepers. It'll actually turn these red mushroom cows into brown mushroom cows as well. So yeah, lightning strikes can do a whole bunch. The important thing is, like, you know, especially for like the cows and whatnot, you have to make sure the lightning doesn't actually kill them as well. They have to survive the process. All right. Right there. Yeah, it's why a lot of villager breeder designs online have completely enclosed roofs. Because otherwise you wouldn't need to worry about that at all. Like, as long as zombies can't get onto the roof, then there's no need for enclosed roof, right? Except for the fact that, lightning. Oops. Alright, I did not bring seeds with me. Netscape, do you mind if I borrow some carrot seeds from you to start this farm? Or not carrot seeds, but actual carrots. I think carrots are going to be the best path to go through here. You know what? You're right. I completely forgot that lightning rods were a thing. Right. Thanks, Netscape. Really helps. Let's, lightning rod. Just 3 copper ingots. I mean, got the copper. Sleep through, and when I wake up, those should be done. Yeah, that's part of why I said I didn't need to grab copper earlier. It's because I had a bunch of raw copper that I hadn't even used yet. And aside from decoration, there's no functional need for copper. Got some gold sitting in here. Oh, got a tater. Could set up a tater farm. More iron, more copper. I'm gonna go steal the some carrots from Netscape though. Thank you again, Netscape. This actually counts as 2 entities. It's got 2 sight lines. Interesting. That's F3 and B. Oh, that's F2. But yeah, this is why this does not require a client-side mod, is because like these are just like intersecting fence posts and a button. Oh yeah, for sure. You can totally have a villager later. Oh, there's a actual door in here already. Yeah, that one's set to speed. So is that one. And is that one. I think all these are set to speed. Yeah. Nice. Once we get a lot more resources, I might go in and upgrade those beacons to higher tier so we can get regeneration from those. I think that suits Zathy. You know, anywhere that you're near. Oh, I almost fell again. Oh, there's your anvil. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I think it suits her because yeah, she'd want to you know, help people out and heal them and stuff like that. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm doing this, again, server-side plugin, quality of life, it's amazing. Don't have to replant all those. You can do it with any of the crops. And if you have wheat, you can do it with wheat as well. And you do get the seeds and the wheat from it. Ooh, thanks for the hydrate, Saggy. Hydrating now. Yeah, that's a server-side plugin as well. So, I'm going to do you a favor here, though. As thanks for letting me pinch some of your carrots. There we go. Yeah, pretty much doubled the size of that farm for you. Morgan the Great. Welcome on in. I am Morgan Titian. I think we met in... whose stream was that? Was it Tinsera's stream? We met in somebody's stream, and I remember mentioning that... Yeah, Tinsera. I'm not sure where your food is. There it is. There is that, and there's the melons, potatoes, the wheat, beetroots, and there you go. And I'm stealing some of the carrots. There you go. Another favor. And let them regrow for you. But yeah, Tinsera's stream. I remember that I had specifically mentioned it because both of our names are Morgan. But welcome on in. We are playing Minecraft today. You know, this fresh server. Just clicked into our stream because they were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Went into yours. Are they playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now? Or was that from earlier? I think it was probably from earlier. And I was part of Saggy's raid, so I've got my own stream open. Okay, yeah, Tinsera's not online. It could have been a Twitch bug, yeah. I know Tinsera was playing earlier this morning. I was lurking in her stream earlier. Oh yeah, welcome on in. This is actually a community server, if I can speech properly. It's time to duel. Exactly. So if you do want to join in, this is a Java server. So if you run Bedrock, unfortunately you can't connect. But you can join my Discord, and there should be a channel in there for the Minecraft server. If you drop your username in there, I can add you to the whitelist. We've got a few people that play with us already. Netscape in chat is one of them. My own mod, Pryax, is in, and then we are also linked with... Oh, that's okay, Morgan. If you ever do get Minecraft, you are more than welcome to join in. I was going to say, we're also linked with Zathernalina's community. She was a good friend of mine and a few others. Netscape is actually from her community, and I was a mod for her. And I set this server up. You know, I'm going to get a couple of these. I set this server up as a way that, you know, her community can, you know, they've been wanting a Minecraft server for a long, long time, even before Zathy passed on. And I thought this was a good way to not only bring in a Minecraft server that they can all play together in, but bring in a few other communities as well. So if you do want to join, whenever, if and when you get Minecraft, feel free. You're more than welcome. But in the meantime, if you just want to, if you're the type who prefers to just, watch and see what others do, you're more than welcome to stay around for that as well. There. 4 in the area should be enough to divert any lightning strikes from hitting the villagers. I should waterlog a trapdoor. I keep forgetting that you can actually do that now. What I used to do before, because now you can actually waterlog these. Before that was a thing, I used to have to wait until I got lily pads, and I would put a lily pad here. Oh. I did not factor that in. That's fine. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty good. And I will have to get more logs. I'm not using the dark oak logs for that because that'll just look bad. Dark oak and regular oak side by side like that. Yeah, no, not happening. Anyways, I'm gonna spam these trees around here. Give the villagers something to look at whenever I do get them a glass cage. There we go. Grab a little bit more oak. We'll finish that off. And hopefully I can get enough carrots from that first planting to be able to feed to the villagers and maybe get our first baby villager. And I think that would be a good milestone to call the stream for today. So whenever we get a baby villager. Because my tummy is telling me it is well past lunchtime. And I think that'd be perfect. We've been going for just over 3 hours here, so I think that's a nice, decent time for streaming. I know some streamers go for like 6 hours or more at a time. Some streamers can only do less. It's all good, but I find personally, just for me, keeping it around the 3 hour or 4 hour mark is perfect. And I will probably be on the Minecraft server even after I stop stream. So if people are wanting to hang out after that, I will be around. I'll just be breaking for lunch and stuff like that, and not being on camera, as it were. That should be plenty. Ooh. Morgan the Great's now following. Well, thank you, Morgan. Thank you. Welcome to the encounter. I don't think I gave the full spiel earlier, but I am Morgan Titian, a changeling VTuber. This is not my default form. I took this form on when somebody else, Sagiki Hori, I'm not sure if she's still around or not, but she raided us earlier, and I took on this form because this is actually one of her old outfits that I'm wearing. And I applied it to one of my existing forms. As a changeling, I can take on many different forms. This is one of them. Actually, after I finish doing this border here, I will switch back to my default form and show you how that looks. There. That looks good. All right. Where be me? I be here. Where be model? Where be model? Poof. Bye, model. And I'm back. So this is my default form, my changeling form. Where I come from, changelings don't have mouths. So the way I'm speaking to you now is I found a way to essentially interface my telekinetic ability, or not telepathic. I can speech, I swear. Telepathic abilities with I was noticing that. Yeah, exactly. So I've found a way to link my telepathic abilities, because that's how changelings normally speak, or communicate, rather. I've linked that with the streaming software so it can pick that up and relay it to you guys. But my other forms actually have mouths, so that's why I have an actual microphone that I can use as well. It's not a pretty sight. That's one of the reasons why I do not eat on stream. It's definitely not a pretty sight. Neither is me transforming. It's not a... Have you ever seen that meme about Skyrim? Where that one guard's like, you know, I once had arrested a man. I asked him for his name, and then he spent the next 10 minutes shifting between all kinds of races and genders. I've seen some shit. Yeah, that's what you would see if I changed in front of you. So yeah, that's why I disappear before I change. But yeah, we can eat, and we do eat. It's just we don't do so with our mouths. Honestly, for me personally, the most enjoyable way to eat is to just take the form that has a mouth and then eat that way, because it's all the same at that point. That being said, actually I'm going to quick switch back here, because in this screen I still have it loaded. One of my emotes you'll see here is me in my changeling form, and it looks like I've got a little onigiri rice ball snack that I'm looks like I'm munching on it, but really I'm just smelling it, because, you know, rice balls, the smell of cooked rice is amazing. Me actually eating it is not included, because nobody wants to see that. Yeah, that is one of my emotes that I have set up. Did I just shift the entire screen? No. Right, I'll actually put that back up there. Okay. I will go back to the gaming screen here. I should make a big joint Discord. Well, we do have a couple of Discords, bigger and nicer. So, part of the reason, and I'll pop this message up here. So part of the reason for this community is a lot of it's this Minecraft community anyways. It started from Zathernalina's channel. I was her mod, and she's actually the one who got me into VTubing in the first place. And we wanted to keep her Discord channel, her entire Discord server, kind of as true to the original vision she had as possible. We have made some minor changes, such as adding a section for this Minecraft server. But for the most part, we're wanting to keep it as dedicated to her community. That's why I have my own separate one, and both of them are linked to the Minecraft server. Just because, you know, I want to invite people from my community as well. Yeah, the main server for Zathi, we want to kind of keep as true to her original setup as we can keep it. So there are reasons for it, you know, that's the idea has been broached before, but this is what we decided on in the end. And by we, I mean, Zathy's community as a whole, but also her other mods that were involved when she was streaming. Do those guys still have the composters? They do not. Gimme. You suck. Alright, let's cut down some of these trees. Forgot how trash composters were in this, in vanilla. Oh, what was the shock? Me telling me the composter sucked? Or the news about Zathy? Yeah, I do realize that for... Oh, the news? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do realize for anybody who didn't really know Zathy or anything like that now and still hearing about it, it can still affect people. Yeah, I guess it could be a bit of a shock to those who weren't in the know. So I do apologize for coming out of left field like that. Yeah, so a lot of us have had some time to kind of come to terms with it. And that's actually another major reason why this server took so long to get started. Is because I know it was something that Zathy wanted to do herself as well. But, it still hurts. It still affects myself and everyone else. I know I leave messages on her Twitch channel every month whenever my stream anniversary comes up with her channel, because I'm still subscribed. It makes me tear up, so it still hurts, but trying to make the best of it that we can. Gathering a bunch of saplings. Yeah, exactly. Like, life does go on. Zathy would never want anybody to stop their own life on her account. Zathy also has a YouTube channel. Do I have... I've only got her Twitch linked. I'll have to edit my command there. Because I should be linking her actual card, which is a thing that links to all her socials and whatnot, including her YouTube channel and her Discord and whatnot. Yeah, I should be linking her card, so it's easier for people to find her. Because she has all of her VODs uploaded to YouTube, so if you ever want to look at those and see what Zathy was about, they are around. All right, 14 carats might be enough to get them to start. Oh, rip that shovel. All right, the baby villagers definitely can't fit through that gap. Yeah, Netscape was from Zathy's community as well. So do you guys just not want me to watch? Is that what this is? Or is that not enough carrots? Not enough carrots. I have to feed him way more carrots. Sometimes I just get nothing from those saplings. Oh, I hate these trees. It's actually one of the reasons why I, Usually switch to birch trees for mass farming. Like if I need wood for like chests and stuff, rather than using oak, I switch to birch because birch trees don't do this. Is that all of them? No. Oh, yeah. There's one. Poof! I really love that that extension. Fast tree decay is amazing. Still got plenty over here. Don't need to replant more saplings just yet. And I'm actually going to set some lights up around here. I'll take these, set them right here. There we go. All right, both empty. Perfect. Mine and mine. I'll sleep. Because the villagers will actually not breed unless it is daytime. They are picky. He just looks over at me. I'm not watching. I'm not seeing any heart particles. Excuse me, tree. You just grew in my face. Alright. Come on, villagers. I need you to at least make one baby. Because I need to go for some lunch. Oh, another big tree. It does give you a little bit more wood. But man, if it isn't annoying to clean up. I'll plant a couple more. Downside to not having mobs spawn is I can't go skeleton hunting at night to get bones. Suppose I could make a mob spawning tower out over the ocean. That would probably get me a decent amount of mob drops. All right. Oh. Just chopping away. Those white mushrooms and even the red mushroom stems Would make for very good wall material later on whenever I get Silk Touch. Hey, I got an apple. Can I compost these? I can. Oh, wow. They get you a lot per mushroom. I should have been doing that from the start. Come here. You. Yes. Blip. Okay, yep, they picked it up. Heart particles? No? Oh, you're sharing. Heart particles? More heart particles? Oops. Did I interrupt you? I think I did. I apologize. You got beds over there. I think you guys can pathfind to them. Or maybe you can't, and that's the issue. Let's grab 6. Yeah, they're not trying yet. Okay, I can go through there. They can't. Perfect. Yep. Carrots are a major aphrodisiac for these villagers. Carrots, wheat, bread, potatoes. Most of the crops are mega aphrodisiacs. Yeah, you're not allowed over to the bed. Poof. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme all the mushrooms. There's just so many of these just lying around, too. There we go. All of them stacked up. Having the cows nearby makes it so I don't have to use the mushrooms themselves for making soup. You. Gotta get this off my freaking hopper. Try shears on leaves. Yeah, that'd probably work. Do I have my iron with me? I do. Oh, jeez. I mean, a lot of leaves, but that's going to be a pain to clean. Yeah, shears break quickly, but you get a lot of them. It's not a lot of shears, but a lot of leaves. Yeah, filed under. Good enough. Yeah, see, I got several stacks of leaves. That was actually a really good idea. I completely forgot that you could use leaves for this. Yeah, I think the mushrooms give more, but with the sheer amount of leaves that I have... Yeah, it wasn't even a full shears, and I got 5 bone meal out of that. I'm happy with that. Choose you. Choose you. And why not you? Present for you guys. They pick them up. Or are you going to share now? What are you looking at down there? Is it too late in the day for you guys? There's no baby down there. I'm keeping them safe. Because if I didn't keep them in here, they're liable to get themselves killed. Apparently, I'm a monster for keeping them alive. Villagers in this game are the worst. They're the worst to deal with. Apparently, I got a thing of bone meal here. Such a huge pain. I'm just really glad that we're in a Mushroom Island. I don't have to worry about mob spawns trying to come kill these things, these villagers. I'll give you a little secret here. If I just had the exact same setup, except, you know, essentially free range. So I had a field with composters nearby and a whole whack of beds nearby, and then just left them to their own devices, they would do this anyways. Because villagers will actually farm fields, and then once they get enough food, they will share with other villagers. And, you know, all they need is a certain amount of food, like a food value, and they will begin trying to breed. It doesn't matter if they're related or anything like that. It's just simple food and having enough beds. And there's a little guy. I can't see him, but I can hear him. There he is. And there he goes. I should make that landing softer for them, actually. But we have our first villager. If I set that there. There we go. Yes, you can use a boat on land. There we go. Villager numero uno. Because those two don't count. It works! Now I just need to wait for this to finish growing. No. It's not an inbred. It's an in-carrot. I didn't use bread. I used carrots. Terrible joke is terrible. All right. Oh, I'm actually going to... right here will be good. I'm going to hide myself. I actually don't have torches with me, but that's fine. And I'm actually going to leave the game running. I'll actually shut the game up. Take us back to just chatting. As like I said, that was our milestone that we're aiming for. We were going for the first baby villager, and we got it. So that is going to be the start of our villager empire. Aside from those first two villagers that are going to be locked in that cage forever, the other ones will have more interaction. They won't necessarily be free, but that's just because villagers are liable to get themselves killed. So we're basically baby proofing the room. The empire, yes, empire. So for those who might not be aware, Minecraft villagers, although they are super stupid, they will get themselves killed off the stupidest things. They are also extremely overpowered in this game. You can get everything from diamond tools, diamond armor. Gonna have to build an X-Wing. I might. Diamond tools, diamond armor, every single enchantment book that you want. Loads of building materials, including rare ones to find, or not rare, but harder ones to get, like quartz. You can get all from villagers. And if you set them up right, you can get them for insanely cheap. So villagers are like the most overpowered thing in this game. But I'm mostly doing it because I want to get stuff like the mending enchantment, which I don't think you can get normally on tools when you enchant them. You either have to enchant books and hope for mending, or I'm not even sure if the enchantment table will even give you that, or you have to trade with a villager to get them. So I'm mainly looking for the mending enchantments and the tools, because that will greatly reduce how many diamonds I have to go searching for. Because the mending itself will repair things with experience, and then just being able to buy tools, then you don't have to go searching for as many diamonds. Trading and fishing. Yeah, I knew it was limited to just like 2 different ways to do it. So yeah, that is my primary goal, is to get mending, so that people can actually repair their stuff, and then we can go from there. That being said, though, I think it's about time to wrap up stream. We hit the 3-hour, 45-minute mark, which is well within my time range of normal streams, which is perfect. We are going to set up a raid. I'm not sure who this person is. Popping to say thanks for stream. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming, Pryax. It's always appreciated. They must have just raided. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to set up a raid. Who else is streaming right now? I actually don't have a lot of people on. Ooh, Slayer Vane's got a new, somewhat animated model. We're gonna go raid him. So Slayer Vane's playing Elden Ring right now. He's another VTuber. I met him through Saggy's community. So that's perfect. She raided me, and I'm gonna pass the love on to Slayer. We're gonna go do a /raid. Slayer Vane. Perfect. Set that up. Big Titty Goth GF. I don't have any of those on my list right now, unfortunately. But message. So go ahead and copy that in. I will have to change that at some point because we do actually have emotes we can use now. Normally I say use whatever emotes you like. I'm going to change that to... We'll use Namira today. So Changeling Raid with Namira Slime with the bow and arrow, because why not? So we're going to raid into Slayer. I'm going to take us to the ending screen before we are out of raid time. So as always, thank you to everyone for stopping by. Whether you are active, lurking, or otherwise here, it's all appreciated. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. Definitely appreciate that. You can see a list that just went by. I will be next live on Wednesday for Danganronpa, and then again on next Sunday for Mixed Bag Day. I hope to see you guys again. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.